safe and sound. I can lift you up, I can show you what you wanna see and take you where you wanna be. You could be my love, even if the sky is falling down. I know that we'll be safe and sound. We're safe and sound. We're safe and sound. We're safe and sound. We're safe and sound.
Hey Stu, this is Hobler YouTube here. So same with the Bosch very perfect EcoScience drive WAT2837GB-6 washing machine, and here with the Bosch series for WTN82 30°/1 condenser center dry anyway, and here with the Siemens iSensor EcoDrive Extraklasse W14T492GB-72 washing machine, and here with the Blomberg Econ WA-class Greenplus TKF8451 condenser heat pump dryer. So anyway. So yeah, so anyway guys, as you worked out guys, we get to do another washing and drying race video between the Siemens iSensor EcoDrive Extraklasse W14T492GB-72 washing machine versus the Blomberg Econ WA-class Greenplus TKF8451 AG50 condenser heat pump dryer. So yeah, so as you worked out guys, we get to do another washing and drying race video of the Siemens washing machine and the Blomberg Econ WA-class Greenplus condenser heat pump dryer. So yeah. So as you heard out guys, so as you can tell in the Siemens we got a load of just got my brother's work gear to wash anyway, and in the Blomberg TKF8451 we just got a load of one of my double bedding anyway, and of course we've also got some underwear as well anyway. So yeah, also got some underwear. So yeah. So anyway guys, what I'm gonna do first, I'm gonna load up the Siemens first anyway. So yeah, it's gonna load up the Siemens first anyway. As you can tell, washing my brother's work gear and that anyway. So yeah, it's basically my brother's work gear washing anyway. So yeah. So yeah, we're loading that one up first anyway. Especially the gloves need to be untangled a bit, there we go. And I've also got his work gear hat as well anyway, this says Biffle logo on there anyway. There you go. That's all set to go anyway. Now we're going to load up the Blomberg TKF8451 anyway, which we got some my bedding anyway, so yeah, plus the pillow case anyway, so yeah, especially because just because yesterday I've got a new mattress quilt protector anyway. As you can tell from yesterday I had a new mattress protector anyway, which as you can see, look anyway, that's basically this is my brother's mattress protector mattress quilt, which you can see there anyway, obviously because I've got a new mattress protector anyway, which is when I go to bed it's just like quite noisy anyway, so yeah, especially for that time anyway, so yeah, that's why, because we've got a new mattress quilt in my bed anyway, so yeah, there's a double bed in there anyway, and then the rest of the two there anyway, so that's that sorted anyway. So anyway, so the detergents that we're going to be using for the Siemens iSensor EcoDrive though will be the Method concentrated laundry detergent, white lavender, powerful stain shifter. Anyway, it's going to use that anyway, and with some Method tropical coconut fabric softener anyway. And we're going to use one of these two as well anyway. We're going to be using the Pills fresh sprays as well, which is by Sainsbury's, and the Wilco antibacterial laundry cleanser cotton anyway. So what I do first anyway, just anyway, let's put that in your Siemens anyway. There you go. There you go. See, that's why it kind of sun the door a bit anyway, but there you go. Now I'm going to put in some fabric conditioner in first anyway, and the Wilco anyway. There you go. I'm going to put in a little bit of fabric conditioner in first anyway. There you go, a little bit of that, and then some Wilco antibacterial laundry cleanser cotton anyway. Obviously, because it's my brother's work gears, we just obviously because my brother's work gears, we tend to use the laundry cleanser anyway. So that's them two sorted anyway. And I'm going to put in some Method or lavender in anyway. Okay. So I've pop them two back in the box anyway. Obviously because I've got a messy box anyway. So that's that done. And then for the Blomberg TKF50, we're going to be using Asta Moon Flower and Tum Dry sheets anyway. So I'm going to put one in for that one anyway. There you go. There it goes. So anyway. So programs we're going to use for the Siemens will be mixed fabrics anyway. We're going to do a mixed fabrics 40 with Speed Perfects anyway. And max spin is at 300 anyway. If I tell you the kg mode anyway. The amount of kg it is. Yeah, see it's 4.0 kilogram on that anyway. And for the Blomberg TKF50 we're going to do mixed drying anyway. Obviously I need to empty the condenser first anyway. I just forgot to do that. Wait a minute, guys, give me a sec. Also filter anyway. Got to check that one out anyway. Probably put that to the side. Anyway, right. So as you can see for the Blomberg TKF50, we're going to do mixed dry on that anyway. So yeah, and the Siemens will do mixed fabrics with Speed Perfects anyway. So anyway, so 3, 2, 1 and go. So it's just catcher in the Siemens is on main wash there. The Blomberg TKF50 was still on main dry, and there's a catcher both there anyway. It's cheap. Siemens Iceland Extraklasse W14T492GB W2 washing machine. It's just on its main wash. You can tell, as you can really tell, the Siemens is currently on its main wash already anyway. And the Blomberg TKF50, it's got 1 hour 26 minutes left on main drying stage at the moment anyway, which Siemens has got 28 minutes left anyway. So as you can see there guys, Siemens is just currently reached about 40 degrees already, as you can tell anyway. As you can tell, we're quite nuts and stutty there, as you can see anyway. We're nuts and stutty in main wash there, as you can see anyway. So as you can see, we're nuts and stutty in main wash with some methods anyway. Washing liquid anyway. So as you can see, we're washing it very nicely there, as you can see. So as you catch range Siemens is just on his first bin and first wins, and the Blomberg TKF50 was double main dry anyway. So catch both for that anyway. It's cheap. Siemens is just now changing from the main wash, just doing for the main wash anyway. So as you can see, we're just doing for the main wash anyway. And as you can see, we're now getting for the first intermediate spin anyway. As you can see, it's got 20 minutes left anyway. And the Blomberg TKF50, it's got 1 hour 12 minutes left on main drying anyway. So as you can see anyway. There we are, Siemens is now to his first rinse anyway. Sorry about it guys, just my mum's come in the garage and I installed the what's it called anyway, that mattress quilt anyway, that's been taken away anyway, so yeah. Thought we'd show you guys at the end results anyway, so. Yes, that's quite a low level rinse you can see on Siemens anyway, so I've just filled up to about that low anyway. probably pause the video when the Siemens is draining anyway from the first rinse. This cheap Siemens is just now drinking the first rinse. It's just now drinking the first rinse anyway. Which, as you can see, this machine's got 40 minutes left anyway, and the Blomberg TKF8451 has got 1 hour 2 minutes left on main drying stage anyway. But as you won't tell, guys, I just enabled the Siemens to do an extra rinse anyway. As you can tell anyway, I've just enabled that machine to do an extra rinse anyway. Which, as you can see, I've just put it on to water rinse plus anyway, which I should have done start the video anyway. So I've just disabled the Siemens to do the water and rinse plus anyway, which I've just turned it on anyway. So yeah, so I've just enabled that anyway. Oh, hold on a minute, Siemens just coded straight onto final minutes anyway. Just realised the Siemens just coded straight onto final minutes already, I can't believe that. Can't believe it's literally gone to final minutes already, I can't believe that. I must take that. Hold on, I think I might have just, I think I should have, well I should have done that anyway. there we go. As you can see, the Siemens is now probably on to final rinse anyway. As you can see, we're now doing the final rinse anyway. As you can see, the laundry cleanser's kit. As you can see, the laundry cleanser and the method to fabric softener is now got in anyway. And there we go, Blomberg TKF50 is now into his iron drying stage. Now there we go. The Blomberg TKF50 is now finally onto his iron drying stage anyway. This cheap Siemens is just now doing from the final rinse. It's just now doing from the final rinse anyway. So as you can see, we're just doing from the final rinse anyway. So as you can see, this machine's got about 6 minutes left anyway. And the Blomberg TKF8451, it's got 44 minutes left on iron drying stage, as you can see anyway. It's got 44 minutes left on iron drying stage anyway. So as you can see, the Siemens is now gaming for the final spin anyway, which is going to be at 400. And there we are, Siemens is at 300. Got that on spill on Siemens, that's dead short anyway. That on spin is actually dead short on that machine, I'll tell you that for sure. I probably had to put on an additional spin anyway, because I have to check and see what the spin of that's damped anyway, whether it's damped or what anyway. What I would do, I think I'd probably put on the additional spin anyway, just to catch the Blomberg TKF50 up anyway. Obviously because that volume spin is always just like dead short on this machine anyway. And there we go, look guys, the Siemens Extraklasse is the champion of this wash race anyway. This time is the winner of this champion wash race anyway. What I'm going to do now is put it on to spin and drain anyway, just to give an extra spin anyway. That's what I'm going to do for the Siemens, so I put this one on extra spin anyway. There we are, Siemens is going to 300. There you are, Siemens at 300 now. TKF50 has got 24 minutes left on 9 drying stage anyway. It's actually starting to get warmer now, as you can see in the Blomberg anyway. But you can hear the Siemens spinning in the background, especially over the Blomberg dryer anyway. Looks like Siemens is about to slow down anyway, as you can see. Slowing down the spin anyway. That's definitely going to move on to anti-crease anyway, as you can see. That would definitely do anti-crease on this one anyway. There we go, Siemens is now into his anti-crease stage now anyway, there we go. Siemens is now into his anti-crease anyway. And there we go, look guys, the Siemens i-Centre Extraklasse WM14T492GB-22 washing machine is the winner of this washing and drying race anyway. So as you can see, this machine is the champion of this washing and drying race anyway. So now what I'm going to do this time, I'm going to focus on the Blomberg TKF8451 anyway, which has only got about 8 minutes left anyway, so I'm going to pause the video anyway. I'm going to stop filming the Blomberg TKF50 anyway. This tube, Blomberg AG50 class Greenplus TKF8451 condenser heat pump dryer. That's where we're focusing on now. It's got 8 meters of iron drying stage anyway, so as you can see it's got 8 meters of iron drying stage anyway. So as you can see we're just now going to focus on the Blomberg TKF8451 now anyway. Now going to focus on this dryer. Whilst the Siemens is just like buzzing away anyway. You can see the bedding on the Blomberg TKF50 seems to be balling up a bit anyway, since I turned into the ball anyway, as you can see. There we are, as you can see, the Blomberg TKF50 is now into its cool on stage. I know it's now into its cooling down stage now anyway. 1 minute. There we go, the Blomberg TKF50 is now finished the end of the cycle anyway. As you can see, that's now finally finished anyway. So, as you can see guys, the champion of this washing and drying race so far, as you can see this time, is the Siemens Extraklasse WM14T492GB washing machine. Won this race this time anyway, against the Blomberg AG50 Greenplus TKF8451 condensed heat pump and dry anyway. So the Siemens Extraklasse is the winner of this wash race anyway. And this time the Blomberg TKF8451 is the loser. As you can see, the Blomberg TKF8451 is the loser of this wash and dry race. And as you can see, the Blomberg TKF50 wasn't very happy, as you can see anyway. As you can see, he's kind of lost that race anyway. As you can see, he's lost the wash and dry race. And as you can see, that's kind of lost that race anyway. And the Siemens was the winner anyway. So all we're going to do now, guys, we're going to unload these two machines anyway. Obviously, because I just started with the champion first anyway. As you can see, because now this time I'm going to unload the Siemens first anyway. So, anyway. So I'm now going to unload the Siemens this time anyway. That's because it's the winner of this wash race anyway. Better see what the smell is like anyway. I'm actually going to say, that smell of that conditioner smells amazing anyway. At least it has pretty much damn dry spin though, as you can tell. At least that's come out pretty nice and damn dry spin anyway. God. TKF low reason, that is so damn dry spin actually, to be fair. That spin of that machine is so damn dry anyway. But I tell you that is so damn dry now, as you can tell. Obviously you can't really tell it is so damn dry spin anyway. Honestly, the spin of that is so damn dry anyway. At least it's done a pretty good job of washing, you can say anyway. Especially because on the main wash got quite a bit sudsy a bit anyway. So yeah. At least at that point, at least we won't be able to put this one in the Blomberg anyway. Obviously. So that's that one done. Now we're going to unload Blomberg TKF8451 anyway. So now we're going to unload this one anyway. As you can see. So yeah. Just now going to check see my... Oh my god, we're literally pretty dry now. Oh my god, it's literally so warm in there. Anyway. I tell you what, that is so nice and dry in there actually. I tell you what, that is nice and dry in there anyway. I tell you what. Right, especially the other side of the pyjamas are they're tiny bit damp anyway, but not quite as usual anyway. Except the bed is a bit balled up anyway. I think, but apart from the bed is a bit balled up anyway. Bottom and side of clothes anyway. So yeah, it turns out that one's pretty dry anyway. I'll tell you that for sure, that it's so dry anyway. Especially the bedding's a bit tangled up anyway. So yeah. Tell you what, it's so warm in there. Tell you what, that dry in there is so warm anyway. Oh my god, that is so warm in there. Especially the bedding is so warm anyway. I'll probably have to untangle the bed in a minute anyway. Once I end the video anyway. So yeah, so that is pretty much it, guys. So hope you just went away. So by the way, hope you just went away, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video with the Siemens Extraklasse W14T492GB washing machine versus the Blomberg TKF8451 condensed heat pump and dry anyway. With the Siemens washing over my brother's work gear on Mix Fabrics 40 with Speed Perfect, and the Blomberg TKF8451 drying leathers and bedding and some underwear on Mix drying anyway. So I think that's pretty much it for washing and drying race so far between the Siemens and the Blomberg anyway. Not so might be able to do another washing and drying race video between these two anyway. Especially might be able to do the 60-minute challenge anyway between the Siemens and the Blomberg anyway. like the Siemens will probably do rapid 60 minutes anyway, and then Blomberg TKF8451 will do time program warm 60 minutes anyway. So yeah, that'll be the best option we could do anyway. But we could do a 60-minute challenge between the Siemens and the Blomberg anyway. That could be for the next wash and dry race anyway. But that might not be for incoming mums anyway. But obviously that it may not be for incoming mums anyway. But we have to wait and see on that anyway. It might just be for incoming mums anyway. Yeah, so yeah, we might do the 60-minute wash and dry race challenge between the Siemens and Blomberg anyway. So yeah, so that'd be handy anyway. Especially the Siemens might just you know, know what to do with that machine anyway. So I think for the next wash and dry race, we might do the same load of work gear in the Siemens anyway. That we could do a rapid 6. I think because this time we're going to do rapid 60 minutes anyway, with definitely no options with that anyway. But definitely going to be selected to 40 degrees anyway with the Siemens anyway. And the Blomberg TKF50 will do the mix, not mixed dry, time program warm 60 minutes anyway. Which obviously it says time program 60 minutes anyway. So if we do that in the Blomberg TKF8451 anyway, probably might be dry with some dog beds anyway. I think it'd be the dog beds we might drive with anyway. Probably could just dry that with some dog beds maybe anyway. But we don't know yet anyway. We'll have to wait and see about that anyway. Probably could do that with some dog beds anyway, or maybe something else from the washing line for whether the washing line's been taken out anyway, and then put them into the Blomberg TKF50 anyway. It could be for like dark colours and all that in the Blomberg anyway. That we could do time program 60 minutes for the Blomberg anyway, and the Siemens will do the rapid 60 minutes anyway with 40 degrees anyway. So yeah, so that's pretty much it, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. So yeah, I'm not really too sure what the next cycle will be on the Siemens anyway. Obviously for the time anyway, I'm not too sure what the next cycle will be on the Siemens anyway. I think the next cycle for that one might be the hygiene cycle we could do anyway. But I think it might be move on to a hygiene cycle with the Siemens anyway. That we could do a load of towels on hygiene 60 degrees anyway. Which that'd be the best thing we could do anyway. Do a load of towels on a hygiene 60 degrees anyway. So hopefully we better do that in the Siemens anyway. But I think because the hygiene cycle on the Siemens is kind of very similar to what you get on the Bosch Perfect, which is the Energy Plus 60 degrees anyway. Which I think the hygiene cycle on the Siemens is kind of exactly the same, similar to what you get on the Bosch, which is the Energy Plus anyway. I think because the Energy Plus though is kind of like the hygiene cycle you get anyway, which on the Siemens I think you got a hygiene cycle anyway, which is similar to the Energy Plus anyway. To be fair, because I think because on the hygiene cycle the one you get on the Siemens is pretty much similar to what you get for Energy Plus anyway, which is kind of similar cycle to the Energy Plus anyway, but exactly the same as the Energy Plus anyway, like you get on the Bosch Perfect anyway. So hopefully you might be able to do a load of towels in that maybe, which I might be able to do. Maybe tomorrow. This might be able to do it tomorrow. I don't know, but we'll have to wait and see anyway. I could probably do that tomorrow anyway. Do a load of towels on a hygiene 60 degrees anyway. So hopefully I might be able to do that tomorrow anyway. If I'm lucky anyway. Probably might be able to do that tomorrow anyway. So yeah. So anyway, guys. Hope just really. So yeah, just say guys, stay tuned. Have you on YouTube? Stay tuned. Wherever you're on YouTube, and come be. Just come in to me, whether you're on YouTube, and give me a request. We'll start from the garage first, where for the Siemens iCenter I could drive Extraklasse W14T492GB-72 washing machine, or this Blomberg AG50 Greenplus TKF8451 condenser heat pump dry anyway. And these two from the detergent are the Bosch Very Perfect EcoScience Drive WAT28371GB-6 washing machine, and the Bosch Series 4 WTN 82 Series GB/1 condenser sensor dryer. Anyway, so you guys are just getting a request from these two machines, whether for the Siemens, Blomberg, and the two Bosch appliances anyway. So that'll be lovely anyway. Well, as I say, handy. So I say, well, because normally I would have called it hand. So yeah, so that'll be handy anyway. So yeah, so that's pretty much it, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. So yeah, so like we said, tomorrow I might do more videos of the Siemens anyway. Might be able to do a load of towel washing that tomorrow anyway. Probably do a load of big load of towels in the Siemens anyway. That we could do it on hygiene 60 degrees anyway. But I don't know, to be fair, anyway. I might have to wait and see on that anyway. But yeah, we could probably do a big load of towels in the Siemens tomorrow anyway. That we could probably do it on hygiene 60 degrees anyway. Like we did for the Bosch Very Perfect anyway. That we used to do Energy Plus 60 anyway. But which I think tomorrow I might be able to do the hygiene cycle on the Siemens anyway. The hygiene 60 degrees anyway. Which that would be the option we could do anyway. We could do hygiene 60 degrees in the Siemens anyway. Might be for quite a long wash, I say anyway. but probably have to wait and see about that anyway. So yeah, and that is it, guys. Totally sweet away. What we're going to do now is it's going to fold up the bed in for the one that's coming out from the Blomberg TKF50, and then my brother's work gear we might not be able to put them into to the dryer anyway. Might have to leave it on the hanging dry anyway. So yep. So yeah. So that's pretty much it, guys. So yeah, and that is it, guys. So see you guys later, and hobby lovers, Femi's YouTube at all times.